future. It does nothing for
celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the Lakers facing the home team. Taking a look at the Supersonics.
But with a win here, they'd be in great shape. Maintain their home court advantage, gain some momentum. On the flip side, a loss would send this series in a whole new direction.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point. They get it back. Another shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Seattle shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Finney-Smith. And there's James from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
To the right side. Puts it up from 15. And the Wizard gets it to go.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Thank you for that, Allie. Davis misses. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Tries a 10-footer. James can't get it to go. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Rain Man. Gets the 3-ball to go. Rain Man's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Down low. And James throws it down.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Davis against Reeves. Rain Man. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Stolen by Miller. In transition. Pushing it up now. A clear look for Hero. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Outside, Finney-Smith. On the wing, Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I love how aggressive Reeves is. He does not shy away from contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. Knocks down the first one.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And so Reeves nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Davis with it. Over Reeves. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball. Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James against Miller. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You got to finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does not waste that opportunity.
And Miller the bucket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. I just love that pass.
And Seattle calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Davis. Three-pointer. Here's Rainman. Pass to Hero. Miller against James. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Lakers trail. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Rainman grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Miller. Hero outside. Clock at 6. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Davis. Pass to Valentine. Here's Jay. Seattle pulls it in. Outside Davis. Here's Olynyk. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's West. Here's Connect. Guarded by Miller. And that one's good. Connect.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Davis against Reeves. Fires from way outside. Davis can't hit.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Connect. Guarded by Miller. So they take the lead. Connect's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Miller. He's got 5. Pass to Valentine. Rebounded by West. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. Here's West. Here's Connect. Guarded by Miller. 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he drops the first.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Seattle trails by 3. Outside Davis. The 3 is up. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's West. He's scoreless, and he drives in. Misses from short range.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Davis hits.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Here's Jay. Seattle pulls it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you can't fall for the pump fake if you're the defense, because Hero will go into the contact every time.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
That free throw, no good.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Thomas, he's checked in for Seattle. Simons comes in for Davis. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Here's Jay. No points so far. And he converts the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hero against Doncic. From deep.
Los Angeles foul. Number 29. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Anthony Simons taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simons' progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Oladipo's checked in for Hero. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Simons nails both of them. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Simons against Doncic. Pass to West. With the fadeaway. Seattle pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Thomas on the wing. To the wing, right side. Here's Valentine. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by West.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Oladipo outside. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Seattle out in front. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The Lakers trail. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Anthony Simons. And it's the Wizard in at the center position. Hayes misses.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
And for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's tied up with that one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Simons outside. Here's Rain Man. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's the Wizard. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Doncic outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Doncic. Rain Man, that's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's James. Shots blocked. Oladipo finds Simons. Nice move to the left side wing. Rain Man, the pass to Simons. Here's Rain Man. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Luka Doncic. First personal foul, first team foul.
Seattle shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Miller's checked in for Seattle. Davis comes in for Simons.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Doncic outside. They get the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Davis, the pass to Miller. Over connect. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Doncic outside. Now here's Finney Smith. Pass to Jay. And again, unable to change momentum here. Seattle leading by 8. Left side, Davis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So it's Los Angeles now. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they get it back. And Davis with the block. From outside the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Davis. From the high post, he drills it. Davis has got 11. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Jay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Seattle making a switch here. Hero's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Good on both.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Davis against Reeves. Davis, the pass to the Wizard. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. The Wizard's got his second basket on the night.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Seattle pulls it in. The Wizards got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Reeves. Inside. And that one's good. Connect. Give him 8.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Hero, the pass to Davis. No good from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside, Finney Smith. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Intercepted. Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound.
Supersonics foul. Davis. First personal foul, third team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Seattle leading by 6. Davis, the pass to Miller. Here's Rain Man. He's marked by Finney-Smith. He gets it in there. Rain Man's got 17 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to connect. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
And here's Miller. 7 points in the game. Hero outside. Back to Miller. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Valentine's checked in for Seattle.
Make some noise.
Big smooth passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Give him 8. Here's Jay. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Deflects the pass. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
At the line for Seattle, number 12. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw, and the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Jay. 6 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layups. Reeves has got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Davis against Reeves. On the wing, Davis. 11 points in the game.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
It's James with the drive. It's good.
James.
Now just a 2-point Seattle lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hero, the pass to Valentine. Up top, Davis. Off the mark there with a 3.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Here's Jay, and he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Supersonics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
At the line for Seattle, number 12. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Seattle making some changes. Thomas, he's checked in for Hero. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Davis. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. And so he hits both.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Lakers trail by 5. James passes to Hayes. That's tipped. Pass to West. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Miller, the pass to Simons. To the inside. Here's Valentine, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Pass to Hayes. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Big Smooth passes to Hayes. And there it is for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Seattle on offense. Miller outside. Here's Valentine. He's defended by Hayes. Miller can't get it to go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
West. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. West has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Miller. He buries it from 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Here's Miller. Okay, knockout.
Wow.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Doncic left side. Here's West. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Miller outside. Fires the 3. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Miller.
1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Seattle out in front, up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. and it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've been knocking it down from three. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Lakers trail by 4. We've got Davis. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Miller in at the 3. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And they're on the break. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Big Smooth in at the 4. The Wizards gone 3 of 4 here from the field. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reeves. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Finney-Smith checked in for Los Angeles. And so Reeves nails both of them. Here's Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Davis.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Reeves. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Finney-Smith taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Los Angeles foul. Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Tyler Hero.
And that one falls for Hero. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Davis against Reeves. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Supersonics. Davis. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Davis. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Doncic has got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Davis. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Back to Miller. 6 to shoot. It's Davis with the drive. And Davis slams it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Reeves against Hero. Now Reeves. He's got 12. And there's the lob. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
He's making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
And it's Davis penetrating. And Davis slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Finney-Smith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Davis hits. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Hayes. And the Wizard pulls it down. The Wizards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Davis goes in. And then Davis punches it home!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. And the Lakers call time here.
And your Seattle Dancers.
Lennox checked in for Seattle. Victor Oladipo comes in for Miller. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Finney-Smith. James, the 9-footer's on the mark. James has got 15.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Olynyk. Hero for three. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Hachimura. Rebound by Olynyk.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Davis, the pass to the Wizard. And the shot goes down. And it's a 12-point Seattle lead.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
The Wizards gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Back to Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Seattle pulls it in. The Wizards got 11 rebounds in the game. Davis misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 5. Seattle leading by 9. Davis with it. He's got 26. Hero for 3.
Seattle foul. Davis. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers. West. Number 29.
James double teamed. Pass to West. Out to the wing. Here's Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Hero. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 28.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Doncic passes to Big Smooth. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And Seattle calls time here. Seattle making some changes. Valentine's checked in for Davis. Thomas comes in for Oladipo. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Hero. Simons right side. Here's the Wizard. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Hachimura. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
James passes to Jay. Back to James. Oh, LeBron just too much to handle inside.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's Simons. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to James. Doncic against Thomas. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 11 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
James, left side. Count it. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Jay. Give him 8 points now. Doncic passes to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Simons, right side. And the Wizard gets it to go. The Wizards got 12 now in this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Back to Doncic. And the shot goes. Doncic has got 13 now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Shots good by Valentine.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Jay. Here's West. James outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Seattle leading by 10. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by James. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Pass to West. Here we go. And here's Simons outside. Drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Jay. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a third. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Miller. And again, Seattle with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so it's Seattle, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Anthony Simons out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Miller, and it's Valentine in at the 5 spot. Simons passes to Valentine. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
West. And another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Davis, he's checked in for Simons. Seattle leading by 14. Miller outside, puts up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Right side Reeves. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Just 2 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Jay. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Davis against Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Seattle. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Davis. Here's Rainman. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Miller. That three's off the mark. Lakers trail by 12. Here's West. Rainman grabs the board. Rainman's got his 6th rebound on the night. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
That free throw good from Davis.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Davis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Jay. Seattle pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. Davis, the pass to Valentine. Over Hachimura. Shot's good by Valentine. Valentine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From about 19, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 9 assists now tonight. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Miller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
For the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Seattle leading by 18. Outside Davis. Here's Valentine. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. Here's Jay. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
They get it again. Back to Davis. Here's Miller. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Lakers ball.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Doncic outside. The Luka 3. Money.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Miller's got 25 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Reeves against Hero. Outside Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And a two-handed jam.
Get back. That's my get back, Judge Miller.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. Here's the Wizard, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has got 18 points in just the second half.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Right side, Davis. Shot clock at 5.
Lakers foul. Number 29. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
At the line for 2, Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Davis. And here's James. Seattle pulls it in. Rain Man's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point land, Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And then Davis punches it home!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
That man Davis
the last
is
time you saw a
disrespectful.
jam like that? Hero against Reeves. Outside, Finney-Smith. Puts it up from 15. And it's James with the jam.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 38 points.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
At the line for Seattle, Davis. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. So it's Los Angeles now. And the Lakers call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Fans, your Seattle Dancers.
now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Jay, the pass to James. Here's Jay. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Outside Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 41.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Reeves against Hero. Pass to Jay. Back to James. Seattle pulls it in. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Supersonics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Here's Simons. Doncic pulls down the board. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. 27 seconds left in the game. Here's Simons.
That is powerful.
Yes! And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he makes it on the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Simons. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see Seattle get the win here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
4. At 6'7", number 8, O.G. Anunoby. At 7. At 7 feet, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, David Robinson. At guard, at 6'4", number 20, Wow. At guard, at 6'11", number 15, James Huff. The head coach of the Knicks, Tommorow. Fans, your New York Knicks.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. All out there with money. Then it's Miller, and there's money. And it's Williams at the center. And for New York, they've got Towns. Jay out there with Anunoby. Then there's Wells, and it's Brunson in at the 1. As you take a look at Charlotte, they come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Miller with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Out to the wing. Here's Huff. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now, here's ball. Harden up top. Money passes to Miller. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Wells drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Wells. Over Harden. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Ball with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Wells. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Wells has got 5 points so far.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Harden from deep. Money, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Kicks to Wells. Another shot. Misses from short range. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Ball in the corner. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Money with the rebound. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. All sorts of time. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Shots good by Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th on the West, Mark Williams.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Brunson outside. Fires from the wing. It's deflected. Ball against Brunson. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Brunson with it. Williams picks him up. Brunson the pass to Huff. And a miss there on the triple.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yes, that goes in.
And that is the spot where OG wants to work.
Ball, the pass to Money. Kicks it out to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Crafty and shifty, those are two adjectives that fit under the Jalen Brunson definition.
And finished off by Williams.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson, drives to the hoop. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Here's Ball. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Simmons comes in for OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for Wells. And it's Scott in for Jalen Brunson. The Hornets also changing it up. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. And Curry subbed in for Money. That's good from Ball.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Ball. 10 points for him. Ripped away. And a fast break now for New York. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Great look, courtesy of Achua.
LaMelo Ball.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And here's Miller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Miller. New York calls timeout.
Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancer. Once again, fans, make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Scott. He's got 6. Knocked away. Achua kicks to Bridges. And here's Simmons for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Curry on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Huff. Shoots over Bridges. A nice shot by Huff. Huff's got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Curry. Bridges inside. Achua's on him. Money uses both hands to slam it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Scott can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
to the inside. Curry with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The Knicks pull it in.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Good on the triple. 11 points for MP.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Hornets making a change here. Man's checked in. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Jay. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Baller. He shows up in that same conversation.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
On the wing, man. Defended by Bridges. Miller with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Miller's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Scott the pass to Achua. For 3, Bridges. The Hornets pull it in. Money's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry dishes to Miller. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Miller. And now it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Scott. Good D by Miller.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Hornets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Simmons on the wing. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-7 run. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. It's his first trip to the line.
Seth Curry at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Curry. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Huff. Buries it from 3-point range. Huff's got 7 points. Bridges outside. It's hauled in by Achua. Bridges passes to Huff. With 1 on the clock, that shot is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Hornets leading by 9. We've got Jay. Wells is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the 4 for the Knicks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Towns, and he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Miller finds Harden. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Wells. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Pass to Harden. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And he comes up with the deuce. Harden's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the right side. Now here's Wells. He's got 7.
Yeah, easy call.
Miles Bridges. First personal foul.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Wow. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hornets leading by 5. Here's Miller. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Wells. Sinks the triple. Wells has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Harden can't hit. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Towns over Williams, and again it's New York.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Charlotte calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Ball, 3rd in assists and a great leader. And, of course, Mr. Fundamentals, even more impressive.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Now, here is Miller. It's good. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Well, Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged at that guard position, able to throw his body around.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. shooting 2. That one falls for Brunson.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Unable to get that one. New York trailing. Stolen by Harden. To the paint. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wells passes to Huff. Out left to the wing. New York moving it around. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
49-48.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Ball with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Ball no good. For New York, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line.
Take a break.
That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
No good on that one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he's good on the second.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Now here is Miller. From 11 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Huff. Nailed from three-point land. Huff's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Harden. No good, unable to end this run.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the Hornets call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The Knicks making the switch here. Achua's checked in. Money's checked in for the Hornets. Seth Curry comes in for money. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the middle. And Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
They double team Curry. Wells with the steal. Moving it up. And the dunk by Wells.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
59-50.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Knicks leading by 8. Brunson outside. Towns kicks to Wells. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Wells with it, guarded by Curry. Pulls up on the wing, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Anunoby against Miller. There's Ball with the 3. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And that one's good. Towns.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Floats it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Over to the left wing. A clear look for Ball. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And Towns throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now, here is Miller. Williams trying to break free. Miller, no luck. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Williams. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Achua. On the wing, Anunoby. Drops in the tray. Anunoby's got 5.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
1:15 left in the first half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The Hornets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Knicks, Simmons checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Scott in for Wells. And then for Charlotte, Trey Mann comes in for Curry. And Miller's subbed in for Miller. Good on both. Here's Brunson. He's got 12. Passes to Simmons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
73, 64.
A pass to Ball. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Miller finds Ball. That one goes in. Ball's got 20 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Brunson, and the Knicks good for 2.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half.
66.
Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Simmons slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
Now Brunson. He's got 14. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. New York ahead. They're up by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
There's only 3 of us.
Right, and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. For the Knicks, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild man. They got a nice edge in that point, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Their perimeter defense was locked up. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got LaMelo Ball. Honey out there with Williams. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
So it's the Hornets now. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last 3-pointer.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, he respected decision-making from him out there.
Here's Wells following the bucket by the Hornets. Over Harden. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 21 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Oh, and he likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up on him if you want to stop it.
Here's Harden. Wells grabs the miss. New York leading by 5. Anunoby passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Pass to Money. Dishes at the ball. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Basket counts.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Brunson against Ball. Pass to Towns. Over Williams. Towns, no luck. Hornets trail by 5. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Money. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Harden bounce pass. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Money. Money's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Wells way outside. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the Hornets call time here. Mr. Fundamentals really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Bridges comes in for Williams. And Curry subbed in for Ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Curry. The Knicks pull it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Wells. And the dunk by Wells.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 5. Curry on the wing. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul.
For New York, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Wells drops them both. And so here's Charlotte. 7-point differential. There's the pass to Harden. Here's Money, defended by Towns. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for Money.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Anunoby hits the three-point bomb.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Harden. Back to Curry. Here's Money. 8 points for him. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby kicks to Wells. A three-pointer off the mark.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Miller outside, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Wells, guarded by Harden. The Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Miller, the pass to Curry. Back to Miller. To the inside. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Money.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Towns kicks to Wells. Here's Huff. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Huff's got 15 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Scott comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Hornets also with a sub. Miller's checked in for Money. Hornets trail by 7. To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The shot by Wells, no good. Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Bridges dishes to Curry. Down low, Miller. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Wells with it. He's against Miller. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 30 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
To the middle, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
New York leading by 3. Wells passes to Scott. Right side Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 7.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Scott kicks to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Miller surveying the floor. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Simmons subbed in for Wells. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Mann's checked in. Bridges outside. On the wing, Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges inside. Covered by Achua. Bridges misses. Here's Simmons. Hornets with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Can't cash in from close range. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Huff. 15 points in the game. The shot that time not on target. Miller inside. Scott's there. Miller, no up. For New York, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And the shot goes in. And that's now 6 points for Mr. Moves.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Bridges shot. Good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
On the wing, Scott. Covered by... Oh!
Yeah. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And on the TNT 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Bridges, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Mark Williams on top. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
That's good from Scott.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And it's ball in for Brandon Miller. Scott hits them both. 1:21 left in the third. Man with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Money. And there's another one for the Hornets.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
MP, that's for 2. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Hornets trail by 8. Passes it to Man. Bridges with some nice defense.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And so here's Charlotte. The Knicks making the shot. Back to Ball. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 30 points for LaMelo Ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Scott. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's New York with it. We've got Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson out there with Scott. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The shot by Williams, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And he knocks down the first one. Wells, he's checked in for the Knicks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here is New York, 13-point lead. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Brunson does this so much, just able to absorb the foul.
Defensive foul charged to Damian Miller. Second personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
That one falls for Brunson. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 16. Williams passes to Miller. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Money. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Money's got 10 points in just the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Wells over Harden. And he gets it back. And the dunk by Wells.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Curry following the score by New York. Wells with the steal. Ahead. Here's Bridges. And again, it's New York.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock them down.
Brunson against Miller. And there's the pass to Williams. That shot misses. The Knicks leading by 18. Wells passes to Anunoby. They're running. Here's Money. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Money's got 4 points this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Anunoby. They get it back. Towns kicks to Wells. Brunson with a clean look. The three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 25 points in the game. Hornets trail by 19.
Knicks lead 126-106.
Miller outside. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Brunson. Out to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Offline with his three. Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Miller's checked in for Miller.
Miller.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Curry finds Miller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Bucket is good.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Wells with it. He's against Miller. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 15 points here in the second half. Hornets trail by 19. Curry passes to Miller. Harden outside. Pass to Money. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one is good. Brunson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Curry. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York leading by 21. Here's Anunoby. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
Jay's checked in for Bridges. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And Anunoby now top of the key. The 19-footer is on the money.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
111.
To the inside. Miller, no luck.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Drills the three-pointer. 37 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, The resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And how about the game from Towns? So the combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
It's Harden with the drive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Wells.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he is just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
Second team foul. Harden at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Jay. Simmons comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Scott in for Jalen Brunson. Charlotte also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for Money. And it's Trey Mann in for Curry. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now, here's Scott, defended by Mann. Launches a 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
44-117.
It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Going inside. They grab their own miss. Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Mann. Tipped away. Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way.
And this is the resiliency you'll get from Achua when he's this close to the basket. He can handle that contact.
146-117.
Harden outside. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Mann, defended by Scott. Shot clock at 6. Mann passes to Nurkic. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Yep, it counts. Wells has got 41.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Mann passes to Miller. Nurkic against Towns. To halt the run. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Jay's checked in for Towns. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Wells. Mark Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Ball comes in for Money. Hornets shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Loads it up for Williams. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. Inside. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. And here's MP for 3. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Mann. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Knicks.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And so it's Charlotte with it after New York gets the 3. Ball against Bridges.
Got to take an ass whipping.
The
like
drive-by ball. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridges shot. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Miller outside, out to the right wing. Money, out of hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Makes you strong.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Scott. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.